Hello boys and girls, welcome to another video tutorial, and today we're talking about last assignment from January the 19th to January the 22nd. Correction, I'm sorry, it's January the 25th to January the 29th. Sorry about that, the 25th to the 29th. So our assignment is right here. 25th to the 29th. You've done the first assignment, done the second one. Now the last one is the Chapter 5 Anticipation Guide. So what I need you to do is upload this to Notability, please. Alright. Upload to Notability. So once you've uploaded it to Notability, you will go to Notability and there it is. So what I'm asking you to do is pretty simple. Please, we've done this before, so we're looking for proof. So what I'd like you to do is read each statement. There's 8 statements. Okay? So you start at the beginning of the chapter and you keep progressing forward in the chapter. I'm never going to have you go backwards. You always go forwards. So take a look at the first statement. In most places, people traded things they had for goods they could not get themselves. Okay, I think I'm going to disagree with that statement. So I'm going to put a check mark by disagree. So now what I'm going to ask you to do is give me textual evidence or proof that the statement is true. So please go to the blue M, MNHS, education. Go there and look for Chapter 5, the fur trade. Open it up and let's start at the beginning. See if we can find proof or textual evidence about our statement.
Trade is a part of every culture. Traders bring goods from a place where they are abundant to a place where they are scarce. Before Europeans came to North America, American Indian traders traveled on the waterways, visiting distant villages and exchanging goods. A chunk of copper might be traded for a bunch of sharp arrowheads, or maybe for a buffalo robe. Sometimes people traded for new kinds of food or a new type of seed that would grow better. At times, they gave special goods to a neighboring group in order to befriend them. Trade provided tools and materials that made life better. Trade was a major part of American Indian life.
Okay, in this chapter, it just talks about how trade was a major part of Indian life and how traders brought goods from a place where they were abundant to a place where they are scarce. Okay, abundant means there's a lot of them, and scarce means that there aren't that many. So that's what the first paragraph said. I didn't see any proof in there about, or disproof about our statement, so I'm going to keep moving on.
The Trade Network connected American Indians from all across North America. In modern-day Minnesota, archaeologists have uncovered special types of flint from North Dakota, copper from around Lake Michigan, and seashells from the ocean. Traders brought these materials from distant places long before Europeans came to North America. In most places, people traded things they had for goods they could not get themselves. In places that used money, such as...
Hold it a second, that sounds familiar. In most places, this is in the third paragraph down now. Third paragraph down says, in most places, people traded things they had for goods they could not get themselves. All right, there's my textual evidence or proof. I've disagreed with that, so now I got to change it to agree. And now I got to write this down on my paper. So I better erase this. So I better agree with this because I found the proof. The proof I found is on what page? On page 5.03 is where my proof was. So 5.03, and my proof was, in this case, it was verbatim, the same. In most places, people traded things they couldn't get. Correction, things they had for goods they couldn't get themselves. Okay, there's my textual evidence, there's my proof. I've changed it because it's true, I'm agreeing with it. Page I found it on was page 5.03. Now you go on to the next one. If I found this answer in 5.03, the next one says, many Europeans came to North America to find new resources that they could gather and sell for profit in Europe. Many Europeans came to North America to find new resources they could gather and sell for profit in Europe. Resources maybe such as like beaver pelts. All right, I think I'm going to agree with that one. Now I got to find my textual evidence. Now here's the deal. Since I found it, here's what I found on page 5.03, the third paragraph down. That's where I found the first one. The next one's going to be further down the line. So I would start looking on page 5.04. Now this blue area is called a sidebar. You can look in sidebars or you can look in the text up here as well. All right, I want you to give this a shot and see what you think. I've done one for you. You only got 7 more to do. Should be a piece of cake. If you have any questions, please send me an email. Thank you very much. Have a good day.